Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new update video with myself, Foorun. Now today we're going to be taking a look at what is coming in the Rust update on the 9th of March 2017. Now as you can see in front of me we have a brand new item. Now this is the locker. Now this is smaller than a salvage shelf and you can only store weapons, armor and anything else that really goes onto your toolbar. So if we take a look inside, you'll see here that we have different loadouts and we can switch between them. So basically if I press swap, it's going to take anything that I have on my action bar or on my armor bar and it's going to switch it directly over for one of the other loadouts. So let's just quickly show this. And that will switch everything like for like, exactly how it was laid out. Now the health on this is 500, but it does take damage pretty easily. Now it will easily be blown up by one satchel charge, and it will only take a couple of hits with a hatchet or any other item to take this out relatively easily. It is similar to the large wooden box. Now moving on to our next update, we have had some changes with the helicopter. Now it will shoot napalm regardless of your tool cupboard status, so you will no longer be able to trick the helicopter into no longer shooting napalm at you. And we've also had a change to napalm. It now only damages players. It will no longer damage any building. And then we have had a couple of changes to some of the decor that we have. Now as you can see here, we can no longer pick this up. To pick this up now you do need building privilege, so you need access to the tool cupboard, and you will need a hammer in your hand. Now we can actually pick these things up. You will also notice that the chair is now cheaper at 50 wood and 75 metal fragments. The table has also been made cheaper, now costing 200 wood and 100 metal fragments. And then you will also be noticing that the flame turret is also now cheaper. It now costs 10 high quality metal, 2 metal pipes, 5 empty propane tanks and 3 gears. And then another update that you will be noticing this week is when you look at your map now and you see all of the shops laid out across the map, you will be able to tell which ones have stock left and which ones don't. Obviously if it's green it has stock, and if it is red it does not. And another good update that we have this week is now small trout, which are the fish that you can catch from the fishing traps, now give you animal fat when you gut them. So when you gut them you will get yourselves 5 bone fragments, 4 raw fish and 3 animal fat. Now the next few things I'm just going to quickly run through. It's not very much at all, and then I'm going to talk through a bigger update at the end. So auto turret parts can now be found in purple boxes on trash piles, and they are more common in rad towns. You'll also notice a lot of optimizations have gone into the game this week, and you will highly likely be noticing some FPS improvements. Hopefully you'll also not be seeing as much stuttering. There's also been a memory leak fixed, which was mainly revolving around item skins. Now there is another thing that you can do now since this has been fixed. You can now go into your F1 console and type in itemskins, one word, space 0, and that will completely turn off item skins for you within your game. And then something that arose over the past couple of weeks was another glitch with the bushes, where you could just see through them if you changed around with your anti-aliasing settings. So this has now been fixed and it should no longer be working, so if you were previously abusing it you no longer can. You'll also be noticing that the shop front no longer blocks you from building when you've placed a shop front on a triangle foundation. And we've also had a few changes to some view models, world models and animations. And then moving on to the bigger thing that I'm going to talk about. I can't really show you it. I played around with it a bit myself and I couldn't really get any good footage of it. It's a little bit clunky for me. So there's now a demo command, which if you are an administrator in a server or you are a developer, you can type this in and it will basically record the whole world around you, so that you can come back in and watch this clip back, and then you can jump out of your body by using the debug camera, which looks something like this, so that you can literally just look around the entire game. But this will be completely moving as it was when you were playing and recording it as a demo. So I'm just going to leave a link to Gary's post about this down in the description, so if you are a server owner and you're going to want to be using this, or you just want to know how it works in general, you'll be able to go and have a look at everything that Gary's written up on it so that you can know exactly how it works. And that is everything that I have for you guys this week. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, and if you would like to see more content, make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.